Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, and all my witches and wizards. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope that my live stream is up. Let me make sure that that's all functional and all. Afternoon, everybody, and welcome all my witches and wizards. I hope you're all ready to play some Hogwarts Legacy like I am. Let's go on and return to Professor Fig real quick. Unless there was some side missions that are ready. Quests. No. Aside from the keys, I gotta listen out to sound effects for that. Can't be missing up on those. Hopefully. There's like 20 of them, so. Is that door really the way? I like that you open all the doors with your hands in this game. It looks good. Instead of them just opening on their own. I also like that these guys go ahead and mess with you. Halt! I just walked through a hallway for no reason. No, I didn't. There's a staircase right here. Professor Fig's right there. Chest in here? Can I go into his office without him here? No, I can't. Okay, begin. Oh. Well, that's just silly.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yes,
Fair
it
enough.
is best that I don't tell
In
you
fact,
everything.
the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, right, it was directly underneath it. Bunch of staircases.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
2 of them.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
How?
I will need time to study what remains.
Oh, probably the
Perhaps we can still
gathering
salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a
I
drought.
wonder what those
Miriam
letters
was
were.
right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were
shocked.
talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories?
Could be a cautionary tale.
Perhaps this
or
book will
a-
explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the Ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay, where's the quest? I don't have a lot of fast travel points, huh? I could have sworn I had a few. More than this, at least. Is there a glitch where it, like, disappears, or am I just not grabbing more than I'm thinking? Either way, if as a student, I guess that is my main
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nice. I'm pressing L3.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield at a hamlet. Open the map. World map. It gives you all of this stuff like it's like it's still in tutorial mode. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Can I still go into the foggy bits? Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Okay. This is a hamlet in Lower Hogfield. Yeah. Lower Hogfield is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the names Hogsfield. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfield also opted for the name Hogsfield after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon, and each village added a qualifier to their name, Lower and Upper Hogsfield. Side quest through the little flames. Oh, side quest through the little tag things, yeah. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and other locations. There's bandit camps around Hogwarts? Why? Well, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling and cast Incendio on enemies 5 times. And I've got the herbology class, and I'm gonna go meet Natty first, because that sounds fun. Whatever she has to say is probably cool. A final round of dueling is available at crossed ones. It will determine the champion of the school. I should see Luke in Battleby, and it'll give me a cool thing. Token has 2 things. Oh, he has another combination practice. Alright. Can I fast travel anywhere outside of Hogwarts? I guess I can't there yet. Oh, I can look at the Hogsmeade map already? Would this be closer? World map. Hogsfield. The Forbidden Forest. I don't know. Fuck it. We walk. Hogwarts is so beautiful anyways, I might as well. Fuck it. Hello there, guys.
I've been collecting chispa like the entire time.
I still want to fast travel. I wish I knew where the fast travel points were here. Nice, the floor cleans itself.
Professor Weasley is a marvelous.
I almost missed that one.
Never required.
For no reason. I walked right past it. Come on.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up falling asleep.
Oh, so we're just gonna actually explore around here. That's cool. Let's go up the staircase. I don't know if I can jump up rocks that well. Nah, I can. Probably. Wonder if I can find any potion ingredients while I'm on the way. Beast's classroom. Ooh, this is the Beast classroom? Makes sense that it's outside. Yeah. I wonder if that's where I learned how to get mounts. Yeah, I gotta shoot those. I don't know why for a second I thought I had a pickaxe. I've got a wand. I don't need a pickaxe. Silly me. I wish I crossed through that bridge. It looks closer. Two moonstone. Ooh, this is a cool little owl bridge. Ooh, there's a hot air balloon over there. I like that we prance like this. And everyone else walks normally. Skip our way all the way over here. I could have teleported here. You've got to be kidding me. The map is not the most convenient for noticing flue flame teleportation. Oh well, I at least got a few more walking around. And it's such a pretty game that it's like, who fucking cares? Just enjoy the scenery. And the goats, and all the animals. Ooh, big chicken.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It will be fine. Hey, Natty, what's up?
It is good to see you, my friend.
I wonder if they determine which character calls you out based off of who you interact with more, or if it's just set in stone. I'll have to play the game a second time to test
Hello,
that
Natty.
out, though.
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh, well, that's sweet of you. Am I just noticing there's a dragonfly at the bottom of the screen? This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
No, that firefly
Thank
just
you,
passed
Natty.
by. Why?
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yeah, who's being threatened? Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Ooh, side quest. Ooh, there's 2 side quests here. Yeah, what you need?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
I can always
My name is Grace Pinch Smedley.
So screw it.
Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I
Sure
need to
you wouldn't
retrieve
have.
something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Wait, we can swim?
Diving into
And
the lake
dive?
sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
There's a big fish in that
What
water,
happened to
though.
them?
I
We
don't
can't be
know.
sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Oh, that's what you want from
If
it.
you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Yeah.
Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
I thought it was mostly used for
Sadly,
navigation.
I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
Yeah, who are your
You
family?
seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Well, that's some good determination to have.
It
Keep
sounds
it up, kid.
dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful.
I would
Of
like to
course,
see
you may
what
discover much
underwater
more
travel
than the
is like in this
astrolabe.
game.
Anything else you found would be all yours. I've
welcome,
cross-referenced
Dreamy.
the vessel's last alleged location against
This
the lake's
lady's
topography,
family
depth charts,
astrolabe
and
is
tide schedule.
lost in
My
the lake.
best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Can I walk on this water? Whoa. No. I cannot. It wades.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Rock throwing? I didn't see that. Do it again. It goes around the bend. Nice. Ooh.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon
Ranrock's
me,
loyalist?
is everything all right?
I'd like to
Hardly.
know about that.
I've just lost my business and almost my life.
Are you a painter?
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to
shit.
this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would
Yeah,
like
I
to see
noticed.
goblin kind treated
Fucking
by
killed
wizards
it.
as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which
shit.
is most precious to me, my paintings.
Yeah, I assumed he was a painter based off of the paint splotches on him. Has this happened
Has
before?
Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late.
Poor guy.
Ramrock is getting more
He just wanted
powerful,
to
and his
paint.
loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'll ask
You
all the
mentioned that your
questions.
paintings were
Just fuck
taken.
it. This is my first
Are you
time
a
playing.
painter?
I am. It's my calling.
It's pretty
Though
obvious.
Most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my
Oh, that would
livelihood,
suck.
who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'll try to
I'm
find
sorry
it then,
this
buddy.
happened to you. I shall certainly
My
keep an eye
painter
out
friend.
for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here,
probably
just
have to fight
past some
them for it.
ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Ooh, how clever of you.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Ooh, and there's a shop out here. I don't have a lot of money, I think, but I want to check out what he's got. What are you selling
Hello,
out
sir.
here, buddy?
What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
Oh, another potion
I can
shop.
answer any questions you have about the town.
What
me
do
see
you
what
have for
you've got.
sale?
Show me what you've got. A couple of potion ingredients and some potions.
Ah, yes. A wonderful
I need
choice.
some more of these. I'd like to craft them, but I can't craft any potions yet. Come on.
I hope to see you again sometime.
I'll ask him about the town too. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Any rumors going
Any
around?
whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still
Yeah,
the
it's
better of the
basically
two
very
Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
I know
you
what he
tell me a
sells.
bit about
I don't know why
yourself?
you have to ask.
Oh, let's
such
see. Well,
frivolous
I am Lord
questions.
Hogsfield's
He
preeminent
said he's a
potioneer.
potion seller.
And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Yeah, they're pretty low.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients
Well,
are
that's
all
not good.
local to this area,
could be a
and
bad
my
curse
potions
of
are
some
brewed to
sort.
keep you healthy and safe.
That will be all. Thank you for your time.
I don't think you can fix everything with potions after all.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Yeah, definitely.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not
There has to be a
to stray
chest in
far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
Oh, there's a chest out here. Nice. Ooh, a handle for my wand. It doesn't match my wand, but cool.
Why don't you do some more drawing for me?
Now let's go over to that tent like we were doing before. Find out what's happened here. I hope I
They
can
must
find
have
that
come
guy's
this
card
way.
at some
Think!
point, though. That sounds fun.
I've
Who
no
are these
idea
two?
who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefied!
Yeah, is she gonna fight with
You
me?
there! I see you!
Get out of here!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Oh shit.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
A collections select section of the field guide has been updated for new enemies and
Pull! Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of his dead body!
okay, how do I get rid of that red shield? I was assuming it was this, but oh no wait, I already have that up.
To your knees.
Smite them.
That's just the
I
beginning.
forgot how to block.
Put up much of a fight, did you?
I have, yes, I didn't put up much of a fight because I have forgotten how to parry.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right here! We can hurt them!
I'm not going anywhere.
Regatta, you coward! Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
No shit! I need to use that on the other guy.
You're easier to spot than it.
I'd say you were trying to lose.
Again. I gotta pause the game real quick to check the buttons. I can't be dying in circles here. Settings. Controller. Jump. Circles dodge. I figured that out in the middle of it. Protego? I think triangle? Yeah. It's triangle. The last button I pressed.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere.
Going after it! You'll take it!
Find me himself. Potato!
Most disappointed.
Damn it! I pressed triangle and then I didn't press it fast enough. I'm sorry, everybody, for having to watch this. This is sad. I hate cutscenes.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I like their robe. It looks cool.
You've nowhere to hide! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere.
Whoa, that destroyed my...
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Good, I beat him.
Potato! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Well, they weren't after you, at least. They were after me. I'm so sorry that you had to deal with those people.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long
story.
story.
They want me after all,
but
not you.
thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Well, you seem like quite the interesting person. I thought Merlin was a myth. Probably not. We're wizards. How extraordinary.
No. Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Who is a Slytherin? That's cool.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
I'm gonna stand
No
up.
one has yet managed to figure out how they work. but I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
How so?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Ooh,
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Cool.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Hell yeah.
Lovely. Now, notice
5
the
extra
vines on these
mallowsweet,
pillars
even if I
here,
had some.
as well as a stone swell on the ground.
I don't even remember if I had
Each
some.
trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, those swirls? Oh, no, the middle one. Just throw it out.
What? Did you see
It worked.
that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pies.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
Yep.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Do you have to do them all in time?
That's that. Settled.
What a simple trial. Ooh, that's so pretty!
Yes, how beautiful!
Merlin's beard indeed.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
He even had a Merlin-shaped shadow in the middle of it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can
Damn
indeed.
straight we can.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Well, it's magic.
Oh, not
of course.
precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as
They
you
probably
come
need
across
different
them.
ingredients.
I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. That's cool. Another
And
side
do be
quest
careful
thing.
out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety
The other ones
of
are
my
probably going to be
notes
harder
and
than that one,
books.
though. Trials of Merlin. See, I think that was about to go out. So it probably is a timing thing. Where did my other quest marker go? Ooh, more mushrooms. What's this stone circle about? I mean, Cairn. They're probably just Cairns. Okay. Demiguise statue. Oh. Did I mark that on the map, or did it just disappear? Sprint!
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Yeah, but it's still pretty despicable. Leech juice. Ew. Nasty. Okay. Quests. Yeah, let's toggle that. Yeah, it's probably just out here. Yeah, swim.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Now how do we dive? Oh, do we go to this? Okay. So we don't dive. Damn. Found a scarf? Damn, this is way lamer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh well. I found her astrolabe though. Ooh, it looks super
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I also found a scarf. And a cool school robe. Whoa, so you can just find random items out here in the water? I'm gonna swim all the way back then, screw that. I'm gonna collect more stuff. Hopefully. Just gotta pay attention to bubbles.
Dive too terribly difficult.
No, actually it was incredibly simple, and that was the disappointing part about it. I didn't have to go under the water and actually look
Hello,
around
Grace.
for it.
I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours for a price. Why is someone knocking at my door again? Oh, there was a delivery. Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta go check that out. Okay, I'll be unboxing that later, but I think that that's something super cool. I got a box. I got a box. I love getting boxes. But I'll have to deal with that later so that I can hook it up correctly, I think. That'll be exciting for Thursday. I did, and I'm keeping it. Here you go.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will.
That's so
I
terrible.
can't wait to see his face.
Fucking astrolabe.
Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Yeah, I found something. I found a good couple of things,
Thank
actually.
you again.
A whole outfit.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Why, thank you. I got a mermaid mask. Give me it. Cool. Do I need that equipment? No, it's probably not good. No, that's not good. Ooh, nice. Upgrade. Well, kind of. This can have traits applied to it, if I can upgrade it later. That would be good. I'll change the scarf, it matches with my outfit, with my gloves. A red robe. How do I, change the appearance? What, couldn't I change the appearance to anything? Yeah. I like this robe too much. It just looks so cool. I need a hat. Okay. What else do I need to do? Check the map. Let's fast travel here. Make that quicker instead of walking all the way back.
Everyone seems to fear me, Mrs. Sharp.
Right, it's out here. Market. Yeah, it's out here in the greenhouse. This is potions, right? Herbology class? Or is this just about how to grow plants? I hope this is about potions. Because I really need to know how to make some healing potions. Quest begin. I want to learn.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ooh, a treat.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Of course it's a mandrake root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
2 balls of cotton.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
You'd think because we can hear her that this is not good at ear protection. They can fix that. Hurry! They do not like being out of soil.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Well, that's comfy.
Reparo!
Yeah, and magic.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I thought it was the same as everyone else. It looked the same, at least.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Talk to her.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already
so I
have some,
almost went deaf
Professor.
there.
Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
So do I just plant stuff at
Properties
the
make it a
greenhouse?
vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Which will take 9 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Well, yeah, they're named for it.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Hello there, Pruitt.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Ooh, more mellow sweet, perfect.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself.
Nice,
I mean,
can just come
I
here to
would've,
collect stuff.
if Hecate
I should have
hadn't stopped
figured
me.
as much.
Here we
I
are,
didn't collect
home of the
anything
Chinese
last time,
chomping cabbage.
I cut him off. No.
Go on,
look at.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I toss a cabbage at it? Hold the L1 and tap the cabbage.
Look at that. That's anything they can get their mouths on.
Whoa! So
Mum
they're like
planted
little
some in her
utility
garden last
weapons.
year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her
I am
honking
kicking
daffodils
more,
in
dude.
tatters.
That's so cool.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they?
Damn
My
straight.
kind of plants.
I'm gonna use them.
Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Yeah,
Dogweed
straight.
and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take
It's
your
a
time.
huge class.
I'll see you back in class.
Lovely cacti. Oh, I can just go through here. We took the long route for a good conversation, and I still cut him off.
Why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
Oh no,
don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, I am.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Yeah,
well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I didn't know this was a thing. Can I use these the same way?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my
5 minutes for me.
damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern. Three in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
I guess I can always come back for it later. Oh, and there's some Dentiny here to take. Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember the strawberries are my favorite. They're so sweet. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everlight. More Mellowsweet, nice. For those Merlin trials. What else can I collect in here? I do want my Dittany leaves, but they're gonna take another 3 minutes, so I'll just leave them here, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna have to come visit that place a lot more often to come collect cool things. Wait, there's a treasure chest. How do I get to it, though? Maybe it's through there and down some stairs or something. Ooh, potion class. That's exactly what I wanted. Wait, map. I need to remember it's not X to fast travel, it's square. Nope, down the stairs. Yeah,
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would
All
make
of
him
the
look
professors are
completely
protecting
incompetent, which he is.
I wonder if that potion kid's gonna be in here.
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Let's begin. You okay?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Yeah, I need it a lot.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
At least this isn't the
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Just a few drops. 5 drops. I'm feeling sick.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing,
That's one way.
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Damn straight.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I
we met in the
remember
common
you.
room.
The potion.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's
I
a good
don't know,
idea.
Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
Yeah, he
You
seems
won't.
like a mean guy.
Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Sure, I'll get you.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the
I hope
feather.
it explodes. It would be very funny if it did.
Remember,
Whoa, it's so pretty and cool. Whoa, look at that thing. Collect mongrel and... Ashwin. Oh, those are eggs. All 3 ingredients out of here.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you.
It must be hard to
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Yeah, I'm gonna step away from that before he gets in trouble.
Proficiency in potions are 2 things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Endurance potion. 30 seconds. Damn, I was kind of hoping all the potions would be, like, done manually. But that's also cool that they're just done automatically. Pick it up. Nice and easy. Can I make another Wiggenweld? No, I need more Horclump juice.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Yeah, that's cool.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
You went too
What
extravagant.
now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. It was just too tempting.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Brew chaos. True. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Yeah,
now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Just like cooking.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah. You have fun, Weasley?
That was an interesting class.
He helped me
Thanks
out.
to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, it was
I
brilliant.
hope Sharp wasn't
It looks
too
cool as
disagreeable
shit.
when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It wasn't.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I
Maybe.
promise, fewer
Who knows?
explosions.
I would like to know
So
more about
Nicholas,
the teacher's
our house
class.
ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Why is the house ghost looking for me? So I can brew potions at the school. Can't I also create potion stations? I still don't know how to do that. Ooh. I think that's where you call your mounts from.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Let's at least get one
Trolls
of those.
have no business in Hogsmeade.
Whoa. 2.
Incendiary.
Light that. Now I can't see the markings on it. But it turns at least. Okay, I wonder what these need. 2, 4, 1, 3. Okay, this just runs 4 on each of them.
Incendiary.
Light both of these. Interesting. Viaduct courtyard. Oh, this is the viaduct.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
Well, I'm going to see a ghost. Ooh, Zekla. Hey,
Were you
Gareth.
calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see,
How'd you know
I have an
where I was
idea
going?
for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
And how did he get ahead of me? Didn't he go a different direction? He probably teleported here. What am I saying? Shouldn't you be studying?
Where do you find the time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings
I
for
like that
me.
you can change your spells in the middle of combat too. I don't know why I didn't say that till now. It sounds rather untoward.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar? Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage.
Totally.
I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Can't someone buy them?
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
It sounds incredibly like stealing
Are you
and
asking me
off-limits.
to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
It's a sweets ingredient. They probably sell well.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help
If
me
it
with my
doesn't blow
potions
up.
homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
See, I like that. She finished her sentence regardless of him interrupting. Oh, there's another one of those flue flames. One sec. Let me get that. Yes.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Haven't I been here before? Why didn't I get these flames before? Alright, alright.
You there?
Yes,
yes, you.
Headless Nick.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Well, thank you. Unlike some haunters who want to...
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Yeah, what is it?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten roast beef? Nasty.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef?
And rotten?
Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Just right.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Oh. Well, that is actually a small task, unlike someone asking me to steal from a potion shop.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say...
Tickle the pear?
Tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not.
No,
Ourselves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Oh, so that's what that does. It throws out a little plant. How do you... Settings. Controls again. Left. It's the left button.
Revelio.
Collect that. Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear on this still life, the painting of bowl fruit. Yeah, okay. I kind of got the idea. Tickle that pear. And it turns into a door.
A student?
Never
in the
will
kitchen.
understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delicious. Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how
Certainly
hungry
makes
growing
Rookie's
humans
job
can
easier.
Get.
I love these guys. Whoa, there's so many of them. Where's some rotten roast? No?
Revelio.
Nope, those are some sweets.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Why would they keep rotten food here?
Ah, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Found it.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely.
Welsh rabbit
But
does
what
sound
I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself.
Okay.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you conjure the food here?
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
And we still get rotten food somehow. Well, they're multiplying it, so there's probably plenty of excess. Are you restricted to certain foods?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
And what you can't
Finky
make?
supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Smokies.
Is it all right
Yeah, they
for
don't seem
students
to mind
wander
any
into the
students
kitchens?
coming through here.
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind.
None of them
There's
seem to
nothing
mind.
that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was
Thank
nice to meet you.
They're
Thank
so
you for the
nice.
beef.
Happy
Elves are
to
so-
help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Yeah, of course. So much rotten food in just a corner. Well, so much food is here.
Rebellion.
Yeah, give me that paper. Come here. The Hogwarts house elves placed prepared food on these tables. It is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Whoa,
I've
big
gained
pot.
it smells glorious in here.
Can I walk up these stairs? Aww.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
So Finky's the lead of all of them, it seems. She at least seems to be the head. I have brought you rotten roast beef.
You're back.
my
No
good
trouble,
man.
I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
So the roast beef wasn't
I
for him.
thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
Yeah, I did too.
In a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the
Yeah, that's a
talking.
good question.
They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What do you guys do? Tell me.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful.
Adventure.
Won't regret it.
I hope so. It sounds cool. Headless hunt. Are they like headless horsemen? They're tossing heads around.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
What, is
don't
his
forget
head
why
not
I'm here, sir.
Rest
headless?
assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame.
Fully headless,
Without
indeed.
his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere.
Barely.
Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Does it smell bad for them?
How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all.
A little bit of tendon.
Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Aw, poor Nick. I kind of feel bad for him.
The headsman could only see me now.
Ooh, a dungeon. Wand, light, bridge. Ooh, what's this?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I see. Headless fun.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Sir Nestor?
Hello
Did you
again.
hide
Can you
our
help
guy's
me?
head in the fucking
Sir
pumpkin?
Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins.
Oh, what
Not
a
just
lovely
once,
game.
but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different
5
spot
times?
each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why do you do this?
Why are
Why do
you
you guys
using
do this
Jackdaw's
at all?
head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Oh, so it's a little bit of social hazing and fun.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
How did you lose
How
your
did
head?
you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Alright. Let's
if
find
that's
this
what I
head.
need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Begin!
So it's more fun for them to
Cast
find
away until you find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is
Oh,
not
they
my
hide them
finest
in the
moment.
That one.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Why did I come back here?
Yes, again.
I've never seen it played like that. How delightful.
You're sure to find him.
Oh.
Here we go again.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Oh, so he's the guy like carrying the head around. And then he disappears.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
I'll try to be a good sport and not just blast every pumpkin. Because it does wiggle.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well, you don't have to clean it up. The pumpkins just regrow and appear everywhere. Alright, I gotta start blasting.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Oh, right here.
Well, good job, Bunsen.
One more. This wasn't hard. I thought it
You're
was
sure
gonna be
to
hard.
find him.
Didn't even have to break all of them.
Having a wand serves you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Yes! Now can I talk to Jackdaw?
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No,
Of course
I'm
I'm
not.
not. I'm still very
Sir
much
Nicholas
alive.
said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves.
Oh, Peeves?
How could
Okay.
I forget? The map on those
What an
pages
ass.
led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
What's in the cave?
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember
Yeah,
correctly,
you.
some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
Ooh, a magical bridge? Is that the thing that I just found on a note?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a
Yeah.
look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember.
Oh,
Hence,
so he
when
didn't
you
even
visit,
see
be
what happened.
prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a
Whoa.
light breeze.
Beware a light breeze. The light breeze is probably your head being cut off.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Very well.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Okay, that's kind of cool. What an interesting way to find these pages.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
Oh, I'm here. Yeah, I have no idea where that's located. It's a bridge somewhere. There's an old fool here in Hogsmeade? Really? Alright. Let's go towards this direction. I think I can get that northern Hogsmeade marker too. Oh. Akio. Let's get this. I like being able to fast travel everywhere. Okay, 500 meters. Okay. It's out of here. No. Change map. Jackdaw's Rest. Nice. Fast travel.
On another adventure, are we?
It feels funny. It's fun. Into the Forbidden Forest to find Jackdaw. And the missing pages. Oh, there's some monsters out here too, I think. Ooh, there's something protecting a chest. And something else.
You little coward!
Oh!
Oh, what's the light in your eyes?
Incendio!
My bite is heavier than my bark.
Don't forget, I'm a professional.
Okay, let's retry that. And I want to be facing my TV properly for this. Let's sneak in, because that sounds fun.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Where's this chest? Oh, there it is. Collection updated. Destruction 2? Did I just get a spell? No. No, I didn't.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
What's up here that they're defending? A cave of some sort?
Seems I was mistaken.
Cool.
I should investigate.
Dang straight, I'm gonna investigate. Adventure. Ooh. Dive. Let's find out what's in here. Whoa. A cool chest. Your gear slots are full. What? My inventory. I didn't know my gear slots could get full. I need to be selling stuff consistently in that case. Oh. Fuck. Let's sell something. Well, let's just destroy something. Nice, I got some clothes. And I should sell stuff next time I go into town. That's good to know. I thought I just had infinite gear slots for some reason. I want to attack them now.
Show yourself.
Assassination.
Nowhere to run. Sean, is that the best you got? I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You dare slay me?
Yes, I dare slay you.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
To helpless beasts? Nice, I'm getting my flow back on. Attacking them. Alright, there you are. My hellish friend. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard. Oh! That's why there's a little lock on it. Fuck. Well, let's do some more side quests. This is over here, so... teleport to this place again, and let's check it out. Get this guy's art back.
I've always said that travel
And then I'll
broadens
do
the mind.
that other thing in order to Because I also need to do, what's another one of those quests? Yeah, successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. I have to do 10 of those, so I need to go attack things, and then I'll get another thing. I need to learn, yeah, Expelliarmus, in order to do what he needs. So, let's just do some side quests, and hopefully I'll end up fighting things out here. Where's the yellow trail that I follow? There it is. I'm still not level 1, so I want to keep pushing through the story as much as I can. Ooh, let's sell some stuff.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Because I should keep all of it for... I still get all of the cosmetic value of all these items. Oh shit, I shouldn't have sold that. I'm just on a selling spree in order to get some inventory space.
I hope to see you again sometime.
At least I think I'm right. Gear, I can change the appearance of it, yeah, to anything as long as I have it on me. As long as I've had it in the past, I mean.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Yeah, it's not surprising at all. He's an asshole. Ranrock's a jerk. Oh, those are some goats. Lucky lambs. $17 gold just on the ground. Ooh, what's this?
Revelio.
Give me that paper. Herbalage Black Scale. The Herbidian Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale, originally belonging to one of these beasts, is one to be of prized possession that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. So this is Archie Bickle's hideout. And he's got a cool scale right here. Just out in the open. He prizes it, you say? Doesn't seem very prized to me. Ooh, another one of these.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
These are different. Do I break all of those? Did I not break them in time? I gotta look around here so that I can see what I'm missing. I don't think I did it right. Maybe I wasn't supposed to shoot them? Confusing. Oh well, let's keep looking for this artist's art. Maybe I'll come back around to that at some point and check it out, but I have no idea right now. I broke them all.
Past the room. I'm on the right track.
Hey guys.
Go to the goblin camp.
An encampment. This must be it.
There's another cave down there too.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
No, that would be terrible. Hit a ranger with stupefy. Perform a dueling combo 30 times. I gotta run around here. Check if there is another entrance.
One of the best
Not
meals
really.
I've ever eaten.
Oh! There's one of those things in here. Ah, screw it.
Somebody there? An intruder!
Damn, he's got good eyes. No, you won't survive me. Whoa.
Force my hand.
I didn't force your hand. You just closed in really quickly.
Trial when I see one.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. You're really not very good at this, are you? Not quite. Easily done.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I've been fighting since before you were.
a bunch of them.
Oh, that was me. Ranrock will be pleased.
Because I was holding R2, I used my spell instead of dodging the attack. Damn it. There's a lot of them
this time.
One. Aha! There you
How many of you are?
So I don't do
One
that.
less human. Hello?
No! Protego!
kills.
Dirty one. Smite him!
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
You got that! Spells won't stop there.
Make quick work
Oh,
of
that
this
one shot me even though I had a potion. Oh, right. I also have these plants I can use to help me out. I'm not using everything at my disposal. Silly me. I'm just using my spells.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Blasted blast.
How many of you are there?
An intruder! Enjoy suffering, do you? You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Mission done! Oh, no! I will make you. Was that your best? I won't rest. You can't stop us. I'm ripping and dying. But this is sad. Really it is.
Okay, something to throw him. Break his shield. There.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I'm gonna bend your death.
Get off your feet.
That was quite something.
That was
There,
very
to
fun.
Freon's carts.
Where is his cart? I need to collect all this. Oh. Is that his cart? This one.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to arm.
Whoa, it does move. It returns to him. That's cool. Whoa. This hammer's going at it. That's another cool enchantment. Damn. You could totally jump over those. They got their own camp automated and fucking repairing all their tools for them. That's cool. No wonder they're so sturdy and strong. They use their spells for utility. I wonder why I can do that. Meadowsweet. Whoa, what's this? Yeah, these all have different spell things, and I'm very confused. It's cool, though. Merlin left behind some interesting trials.
Incendio!
Yep, that won't be it for everything. Okay, let's go back to our buddy and help him make sure that he got his cart. Or wait, should I check out this cave? Hell yeah, let's check out this cave first. Died from that. I thought there was only 3 and then there was like 5 of them. Collect all that Mongol fur. Oh, they were hoarded around a pile of fish. Well, I guess I can't go down that hole. Maybe it's just a marking of a mongrel den. Well, I ain't missing out on any of that fur. It's an ingredient for some potions. Fast travel. Hey Arn, you got your stuff back?
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
Yeah, they're on their way, don't you
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Damn straight. There was a lot of them. It was very difficult.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
What a nice little goblin. Oh, it looks like my time's almost up. No, my time is up. It's been 2 hours, everybody. Sorry to say
Looks
that.
intriguing.
But I should probably... Oh, wait, there's a page here. I'm gonna collect this first.
Revelio.
Oh, no. But there is a chest in here. Wiggenweld potion. Nice. What's this page for, then? To the right.
Revelio.
Field guide potion. Groundskeeper tools. Okay, this will be the last thing. One might surmise that this is a set of tools that could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishing for a cozy hut, as large as the occupants may need. Oh, that's nice. So they make huts for people. The housekeeper, the groundskeepers. That's neat. I didn't know that. Alright. But that's where we'll be ending this, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed it and are having a wonderful lunch or dinner and eating well. I hope you all have a wonderful day and have enjoyed this magical world of wizardry. I'll be seeing you all in the next episode on Thursday. See you then.